Hello. Uh, uh, hey. Huh? So 48. So 48. Oh, hello, Homeshik. Long time no see. I'm just gonna do some OHPs and then end the stream today. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna send the link to my friends, like so. Oh yeah, I saw it from your Instagram that you couldn't continue your work at the restaurant because of your Chinese co-workers. I'm sorry to hear that. 사장님이 내가 새로운 일이 싫으면 다시 올 수 있다고 하셨어. That's very kind of him. That sounds like he's very kind. So we shall see. Yeah, we shall see. Well, you shall see, because I can't see, you know? I can actually see what's around me. 오케이, 가자. 사실 우리 사장님 정말 좋아하고 잘 대해주고 나에게 엄마 같은. Oh, so your boss is she. She, I see. 오케이, 시작해보자. Let's go. Okay, it's 12:54. 12:54. Warm up. Warm up set. Okay. There's a spider. My new job is actually right next door outside of the restaurant. Oh, I see. So you have transitioned. You transitioned. I hope that's. I hope that you get a better job. You got a better job. Yeah, I hope that job is working for you. I really do. Okay. So 35 kilogram, 7 reps. That's my goal. And I think I can get that. Yeah? So that's 35 kilogram. Which is not a lot, as you can see. But that's plenty enough for me. Okay. 7. Okay, 12:57, 35 kilogram, 7 reps. I think I can get it. Okay. 가자. Okay. Nice. Nice. 8 reps. 우리 사장님 used to own the boba cafe until she sold it to a Korean man. What is a boba cafe? Let me look into a dictionary. Boba. Boba Cafe. Ah, it's a tea. I see. Okay, 12:59. Here I go. 12:59. I think I can do more than 3. You know? Seven. Yep. 그리고 사장님과 멀리 떨어진 곳에서 일하고 싶지 않아서 옆집에서 일하기로 했어. Very good. Location is important. Okay. One more rep at 35 kilogram. At this time. And it's 13.2. I'm gonna start. 가자. Oh, that was a nice grind. I'm gonna lower the weight, and I can do no more than 3 reps. 가자! Yeah, let's go. Good job. Okay, 1304. Here I go. Facing towards the wall. There I go. 1304. 아, 덥다. 아! Thanks for the cheer. Let me lower the weight now. Lower the weights to 30 kilograms. Yeah. Good, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's very hot. It's very hot. 3. 30. kilograms. 가자. Lightweight. That's good. 5 and 1. Let me check how I do. How I do me. 5. Okay. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh, okay. I need a fan. 오, 시원하다. 涼しい. Ah, nice. Thank you. It's nice to see. Nice to have a. It's nice to have someone that was nice. Push up. Okay, let's lower the weights. Okay, now it's the bare 25 kilogram. God help us. God help me. God help me. Here I go. 30. 25, back to 25. 13. Here you go. Lightweight. Lightweight. Ow! Oh. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to the last set. Sorry for making a loud noise all of a sudden, but you know, that's what this is. That's what my stream's like. So I sometimes make a loud noise, I sometimes burp. You know, basically it's not a very fun, entertaining stream, which I am perfectly aware. Please consider this as an everlasting archive of man's lonely life. That's what this is. This is an everlasting archive of a lonely man in his 30s and so on. 13, 15. Okay, last set. Lightweight. Haja. How many did I? How many did I do? 4, 3. I gotta recount. Failure was achieved. 형님의 스트림은 나의 하루를 더 좋게 만들어 정말. Well, you know, thank you for saying that. Really. I recently got another comment. That person said, a lot of my way of doing a workout inspired him to do the same or to do the similar, like using a sliding disc or using a trap bar, so on and so on. So that really cheers me up and motivates me to go on, and I'm glad to be able to share what I do. So thank you. So what was the last rep like? I forgot how many reps I did. Sorry. So we can see what I'm doing too. I'm glad to see that my scapulars are moving. A little bit of imbalance, but 3. Okay, that's 3. Good amount of shaking, which means I'm trying to control it with my muscle, not with my 4. Okay, that was 4 reps. That was 4 reps. And I think it was something like 16. My muscle, not with my 16. 13, 16. Okay, 13, 16. Right, so that's it for today. Let me do some. Okay, let me have a thumbnail picture of my shoulders. Yeah. Alright, that's a thumbnail for today. That was quick. And let me tidy things up. My lovely trap bar. Whew. I can feel my shoulders. 안녕, 잘 가요. 운동 good, thumbnail good. Thank you. Let me show you my muscle up. If I am able to do. If I still have, let me see if I still have the power to do a muscle up. Oh, God, that was close. That was close, but apparently I'm empty. I couldn't push it down. But you know, when you use a lot of momentum, it's pretty easy to go up there. I couldn't push it down. That was interesting. Retry. Push it. Shut that shot. I did one. I did one. 까비, 우리 형님 너무 강해. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let me just do some hanging. It's a lot better to have a wall-mounted pull-up bar than the door pull-up bar. I can close the door easily now, and I can do muscle ups. This is great. All right. I'm gonna roll the dice to make today a holiday for me. This is 1323, and yeah. So here's my dice. I have 7, and I finished today's workout, so I have another dice, which is 8, which makes 8 dices. So let me see if I get a 1 out of 8. Turn off the volume. By the way, this application is for free. Okay, 1. Oh, nice, that was quick. So I just used 2 dices, and so I delete this 2 dice, and I record today as a holiday. So that's a lot of holidays in a row. And you know, I wanted to I want to share why I'm doing what I'm doing. So do you wanna listen? If you have a little time, let me summarize why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've been wanting to do this. Oh, 안녕. Do you have to go? If you have a little time, like 5 minutes, let me explain. Let me summarize why I'm doing what I'm doing. Sure, yeah. So why I'm doing what I'm doing. I am currently streaming my plane workout almost every day. First, I have to apologize that it's not a scheduled stream. I realized I recognized that I can't make a promise. Like, I'm gonna stream every day from this time to this time because it's not my job. I'll be glad if I'll be glad if this can be my day job, but it's not. I have other things to do, and it's just my daily habit that I do. So it fluctuates, so it changes. My schedule kind of gets interrupted. My friends and my parents, my family visits. I have to go somewhere, so I can't, dedicate a perfect regular time because things get in the way on my normal life. So I kind of want to do it between breakfast and before lunch, but that's just my hope. I hope so. That's what I'm aiming to achieve, which is every day after breakfast and before lunch. But I can't make a promise because things get in the way. So I got that out of the way, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I wanted to share what I do. I thought they were inventive, things like sliding discs and using a trap bar as a seal row. What other? And using a squat wedge, using a sliding disc for my ATG split squat, which I never saw anyone doing. Things like that. I thought they were pretty inventive, and I thought this might help somebody. And yeah, I hope I got some little positive comments, so I think that's good. And I wanted to see myself if I was doing correctly or not. So I just videotaped my whole workout, but that took up too much storage space. But I discovered that YouTube, stores it for me now if I do a stream, so that's very good. So, and third reason, why am I speaking English? My first language is not English. It is not my mother tongue, but I wanted to practice my English skill, so I thought this would be a great chance to practice my English skill. Because, bodybuilding and all the other exercise names, they're all in English. So I thought maybe I should use English mainly. Because when you think about bodybuilding, where is the origin of bodybuilding? It's USA. You can't deny that. It's from United States. The bodybuilding, the culture. Yeah, it's not from Korea, it's not from Japan, it's from Western culture. So I decided to use English, and that's why I am not regular, why I am using English, and why I'm filming everything. And fourth, about the dice thing, I learned it from Andrew Huberman, who has a YouTube channel. What's the channel name? I forgot. He's a neurobiologist from university. What university? I forgot. Anyway, I think he's a renowned, believable biologist, and he said, randomize your rewards. Randomize your reward system, let's say. So why is that effective? I felt that this is effective. Why? Why is that in our brain? Why do we have that tendency? Why do we get addicted to casinos and gacha? Why do we get addicted by those kind of behavior? Because we get a lot of dopamine when the reward was unexpected. So when you think about it, and first, let me say, from my experience, I was like, I'm a freelancer, so I had to pick a day off. I had to pick a day to play and recharge. But when I pick a day, like Wednesday and Sunday kind of things, and I know that's a holiday for me, and I grind and work hard, and then I play hard. Work hard, play hard. But that kind of gave me a lot of, that kind of, how can I express it? That kind of tires out, kind of fades away, because when you have a free time, it's good. But when you know that it's a free time, no, that's not a right example. So when you eat a really good food for the first time, it's really good. But when you eat it the second time, it's not as good. You know what I'm saying? The level of satisfaction just goes down. There's a term for that even. It's very common thing that there's a term for that. We experience less and less pleasure over time if we experience the same thing over and over. Like if we have sex, that's a lot of dopamine, a lot of good things. But if you have it over and over and over, it's not as satisfying as before. We have to seek novelty to get the same amount of pleasure. So because that system is in our brain, because we had to develop whatever we have. So imagine a group of cavemen who one group is satisfied all the time, and one group seeks pleasure, but their satisfaction goes down over time. So which group do you think will prosper? Of course, the group which is not satisfied will prosper, will develop a lot of fun things. One group will not do that because they're already satisfied all the time, so they will just fade away. They'll just disappear over time, over millions of years. So we have that circuit that we are not actually satisfied all the time. We have to seek something. So first, I think you understood that. And so what is the benefit of randomizing reward? So imagine you're a caveman. So you're a caveman, you have nothing to do. But you need water to survive. So you find a waterfall or a lake. So there's a water that you can drink. That's good. That's essential for survival. So you have 잘하고 있는 것 같고 스트리밍을 멈추지 않았으면 좋겠어. Thank you. So back to the caveman. So you have to drink water to survive, right? But when you know there's the water. So let's say you have to walk about an hour to go to the waterfall from your cave, your home. 철학자처럼 설명하구나. Thank you. So imagine that you're a caveman and you have to walk about an hour, which is not fun. It's hot and there are predators out there and you're naked like I am, and you have to walk about an hour with a bucket and you have to get water. It's damn heavy and you have to walk back to your cave so you have a drinking water. Do you think you will enjoy that? I don't think so. But now imagine you're the same caveman and you discovered a snake cave. So there's a bunch of snakes, and sometimes there's a snake egg, and sometimes it's not. There's no snake egg. So sometimes you get a snake egg, and snake egg is like a very delicious thing to you because you're a caveman. If you're a caveman, a snake egg, you crack it, and it's like a golden salmon, Wagyu fusion beef jjajangmyeon, something like that. It's very delicious. It's very delicious snake egg. So sometimes you get a snake egg and sometimes you don't. You can't expect the snake egg. Now imagine, what do you want to do? You want to check the snake cave all the time because you want that. If you know that there's a snake egg, you wouldn't crave it as much because it's just another thing you have to do. But now the reward is unexpected, so that you get by a long period of time you develop a circuit that craves that more, that adventurous seek more in order to survive. That circuit develops. That circuit releases a lot of dopamine, so you are very motivated. Dopamine is related to motivation. So you get a lot of dopamine searching, checking if there's a snake egg, and you grab a stick and you grab a stick and you can't kill all the snakes, by the way, right? Because you want the snakes, because you want to eat the snake egg. If you kill all the snakes, you don't get the egg. So you can't even kill the snakes. So you're kind of in love with the everyday checking. So you get addicted to checking if there's a snake egg inside the cave, and there's no egg today. But you're more motivated if there's no egg, because the possibility, you think the possibility of a snake egg is higher the next day, because there was no egg today. So you think, but maybe tomorrow. You're not as excited to go get the water every day, even though it's essential. You're not as excited to go get a drinking water, but now you're very excited to check the snake pit. So now you understand instinctively why we get addicted, why we get more addicted, we get more dopamine when the reward is unexpected. So I listened to that lecture of Andrew Huberman, the neurobiologist, and I decided I will not get the reward from my workout. I will get a chance of reward from my workout. So the rule is, if I finish my workout stream, I get 1 dice, like this. Yeah. So, and I get to roll the dice after the stream. And if the dice is not 1, So if the dice is 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, I don't get anything. I just have a normal day. But if I get a 1 from the stream, which is not, I can't make a lie. I can't lie about it because everything is getting filmed on the stream. So if I roll the dice and if I get a 1 like that, I get the reward, which is a holiday. So I'm gonna play video game today or anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Like the song from Bruno Mars, I'm not gonna do anything. I don't wanna. I just wanna lay in my bed. Like that. I'm just gonna have the reward today. So that is why I am doing what I'm doing. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna clip that and make a video about it. Human instinct. Yeah, human instinct. So in short, if you want to avoid burnouts, and if you want to avoid getting tired of your reward, make it random, make it unexpected, make it if you want to enjoy, if you don't want to get, let's put it this way, if you don't want to get tired of your reward, if you don't want to get tired of your reward, make it random. So I explained about why I'm using a dice, why I'm dressed like this, because it's hot. I don't have an air conditioner in this room, in this living room. It's hot, it's very hot, it's sweating. And by the way, this pants is very, very stretchy. It's very comfortable. So yeah, I think I explained everything about the stream. Alright? Thank you! 강의를 보내줘. 나도 언젠가 한번 듣고 싶어. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna send the link. I'm gonna send the link of him, Andrew Huberman. He's a famous scientist. But if I may say, I think I kind of summarized the important part. And that's what I wanted to say. I think I could help. Because, that lecture video is like 2 hours long. Yeah. And he doesn't waste time. He speaks a lot of facts and a lot of scientific knowledge. It's full of scientific knowledge and it's all helpful, but I think I pretty much summarized it very practically. So, in short, randomize your reward. So that's it for today. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope my, let's say, point of view, I hope my way of doing things was helpful. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, my man. I listened to it at work. I see. Great. Okay, it's 13:43. I talked a lot today, which I felt like it. I felt like talking. Where is it? There. It's 13:43. When it's 13:44, I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. All right. I think now I can do some muscle ups. That was not a muscle up. Okay, it's 13:44. Here I go. 10, 9, 8,